Hi, it's Paris from EpicReviewGuys, and if you have a cat, you know how picky they are about what they eat, about what they drink. Well, we have a small dog who maybe thinks he's a cat. Very picky, so he should love this. This is a natureSpa pet watering fountain. It keeps your pet's water fresh and aerated. It even has a UV system to kill the germs. His water is going to be healthier than ours.
EpicReviewGuys.
This pet water fountain is brand new. It's not even for sale yet. I'm sort of previewing it for the company. I'm not sure how much it will go for, but when it is available online, I'll put a link down below this video and you can check out more about it there. This is what comes in the box. Here's the device itself, the pet water fountain, the reservoir, cord about 5 feet long, and a transformer that's removable. This is for indoor use. Perfect, I would say, for cats and small dogs. I read through the instructions. Fairly extensive for a device like this, because you would think, well, just put water in it, plug it in. No, you can completely disassemble this, which is nice, because often when you buy an appliance like this and it stops working, you say, well, throw it away. But no, this one you can take the whole thing apart. This whole housing comes off of here, and you can get right in there with the motor and the UV light. The motor itself comes out. You can disassemble the motor. So you can keep this running for a long, long time if you're good at that kind of maintenance. Here's the view inside the housing. You have the UV light here that disinfects the water. You have the pump motor right here. The housing that goes over it has, let me show you here, built into it this. It's basically a carbon filter for removing some stuff out of the water and also improving the flavor. And then the water reservoir, you fill this up, it provides additional water to what's in the bowl, keeps it going for a while. You have to be careful not to let it run dry, though it does have a safety shutoff if it detects the water gets too low. And it says right on here, UV sterilization. It's good that the UV is big and the sterilization is small, because my dog does not like that second word. Now in my package, they also included a nice Nylon Dog Collar. I don't know if this will come standard with it. My first thought when I saw this was, ooh, maybe it's got like a near-field communication chip in it. So when the dog starts heading towards this, it turns itself on and does all the activation. When the dog goes away, it goes back to sleep. Now that would be cool. And before use, rinse it out, rinse out the reservoir, and rinse out these carbon filters. They sometimes have a little bit of carbon powder. It doesn't hurt you, but it's good to flush that out first. I'm going to take care of that, set this up, see how it looks, and then introduce the dog. All right, Pierre, what's that thing making that splashing sound over there?
Yeah.
What's the deal with that? That didn't take long.
He's drinking from the...
Yeah, it didn't take long. They did say it can take a couple days for your pet to get used to the new device and to actually start drinking from it. You may want to put it somewhere different than where you had their water bowl before, in a different room, and that way they can discover it and use it. But our dog didn't have any trouble with it. He just can't stay still for more than a few seconds. And how often do you have to maintain this to go in and clean it? They say every 2 to 4 weeks. It sort of depends on your dog, how much they drool, because that saliva gets in the water, and that's one of the things that will make the other stuff grow in your water. Also, if it's right next to where they eat and they have kibble or other food that gets dropped in here, obviously it's going to get dirty faster. For cleaning it, if you have a problem with slimy stuff, you can wash it in bleach, but then make sure you clean it real well and rinse it real well before you use it again. If you have an issue with the lime deposits and so forth from the minerals in the water depositing, you can clean that out with white vinegar. Other than the sound of the water splashing, which is a nice sound, I don't hear it. I mean, right here, I can hear that it sounds like an aquarium pump. Very faint hum of that sort of a pump. I can hear that in the background. When it's on the ground, I couldn't hear that at all. The splashing sound of the water covered that up. So it's not something noisy or annoying. I like this. I think our dog will get used to it. It's a very nice thing for him to have. Such fresh and lovely water. As soon as they do put it on sale, it'll probably be at Amazon. So I'll put a link to that down below this video as soon as you can get it online.
Shopping is easy when you know what to buy. At EpicReviewGuys, we give it a try. What does the fox buy? Nobody knows. But before he goes shopping, he watches our videos.